Excellency, the Ambassador of Japan, Mr. Masahiro Umura, ladies and gentlemen, exactly 10 days ago, the Honourable Prime Minister signed or launched the Disaster Risk Reduction Policy on the 18th of December, which we of course now have in place as a Fijian government and indeed as a country. Part of the facility that the Japanese government has very graciously afforded to us, apart from the assistance they gave during TC Winston or post TC Winston, is the standby loan facility agreement. And as part of the deal, we actually have to also ensure that we have this policy in place, which we now actually do have this policy in place. The standby facility, just a few details on it, as His Excellency highlighted, it's a very attractive facility, 0.01% interest rate. The last time the Japanese government provided a loan facility to the Fijian government was back in 1998. So it's been some 20 years since we've last had any loan facility by the Japanese government. And this loan facility actually kicks in, as His Excellency highlighted, post a disaster. The standby loan facility, of course, is something that is, as its name suggests, it's on standby. Once a disaster disaster notice is given out, declared by Cabinet, is provided for under the Natural Disaster Act, then the facility can actually be triggered off. And we actually hope that we don't get to use it as much. As you know, that we have currently the cyclone that's heading towards Fiji. And we of course are hoping that the damage and the risk from it is minimized. And we of course have all those people who are in the eye of the cyclone, on the path of the cyclone. Our thoughts are with them. And as you know, government is doing all it can. The Honourable Prime Minister was briefed this morning by the National Disaster Management Office about the status of the cyclone. But I'd like to thank the Japanese government for this wonderful facility they provided for us. Japan, of course, as you know, is no stranger to natural disasters. They have had their fair share of natural disasters. They've been able to adapt. They've also been able to mitigate the risks from those disasters, natural disasters. And of course, there's a lot we can learn from the Japanese government. And we look forward to further developing and deepening our relationship with them, in particular in the area of disaster management. As His Excellency also has highlighted that we are currently working with the Japanese government in respect of the Nandi Rehabilitation River Project. And we again like to take this opportunity, Excellency, to thank you for your generosity in respect of providing some of the works by way of a grant, as we've been discussing, but also, as he highlighted, some of the officials have recently come back from Japan to look at how they have actually dealt with, for example, building ring dikes, which we hope to do so around Nandi town. And we look forward again to the expertise. So we'd like to thank you once again, Your Excellency, and I'm sure all Fijians and the Fijian government indeed is very grateful for your assistance. We look forward to working with you. And as we said, this offer of standby facility is very generous, and we graciously accept it. And of course, we hope that we won't have to use it as much as probably one would envisage we would. Thank you once again.